This might be ear rape for people.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to the most embarrassing show. A fight! 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 Trick or Troy, wrong show.
Wrong show for that one, man.
Maybe at the end I'll do some calls once everybody's gone. Yeah, we'll save that for the end. What's up, Lily Nolette? Yeah, this show is called The Most Embarrassing Show. That was our band. Well, first, I'm joined here with my co-hosts for this lovely occasion. My drummer, Matt.
Hi.
And my bassist, Ian.
Hey, how's it going?
So you got to get on the mic a little bit.
Yeah, pull that mic a little closer. Okay.
Yeah, point it at you.
Yeah, point it. Yeah, spit on it.
Yeah. My dad says you suck.
That's just rude.
That's mean.
Not wrong.
But I love you.
But yeah, we're gonna read some. So me and Matt and Ian have both been. All three of us have been like making stuff since we knew each other, right? I mean, like we've been like whether it be fucking music or just like hanging out trying to write comedy shit. You know, we've done a bunch of stuff, and we've written volumes of poetry and awful things.
Edgy boy.
Yeah, edgy boy shit. Swallow that mic. Yeah. So we're gonna read some of it today. In 2 weeks, we're gonna be watching a short film.
Oh, no.
Are you able to find yours?
Dude, no.
No?
The one with Dave and Felipe? Yeah, that's who I did it with. Yeah, no, I can't.
You can't find it, or you won't find it?
I probably lost that immediately after we graduated high school.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
you're lucky, because the one that I have is now floating around the internet somewhere, and I've found it, and in 2 weeks we're going to be watching. I can't even tell the title because then people will look for it. But John's dad will be coming for that 'cause he filmed the whole thing for us. But today what's the name of our band? Dire Descent. We're going into
Fatal Fall.
We're going into the studio at the end of May.
Cheers on that one.
Do you have a
quick?
Cheers?
Cheers.
What? What's up? Watching from Buffalo, New York. What's up, Tim White?
People.
Oh my god, that is fucking delicious. That is very good.
Very good.
What?
So we're gonna read. Last time we did this, people seemed to like it. Somebody sent us an embarrassing rap that they did. So we're gonna listen to that, and we're supposed to have somebody come on the Discord. Let me actually open that, and they will be reading some of their poetry towards the end of the show. So yeah, let me jump into there. Okay. So if you want to join the Discord, it's in link is in the description, by the way.
Below. Do you have a below on this? I don't even know.
But yeah. What's up, Kristen Young? We're going to be listening to your rap later, Kirsten. But yeah, let's go. Let's get started.
All right.
I got one. So today we're going to be reading some of your shit, some of my shit, and also...
Dude, I was proofreading some of this, and this is some edgy boy, horrible...
There's one that I can't wait to come across. that we wrote together called
When?
it's called The Last Thing That I Want to Do Is Hurt You. And then in parentheses it says but it's still on the list.
Oh boy.
Dude, we were like, what? Like 15?
Yeah.
When we wrote that?
It was
Yeah, I would say it's like
We were-
2005. Like
Yeah, we were
kid
heavy
shit.
into Atreyu at the time.
Atreyu,
Norma Jean, I'm guessing.
Taking Back Sunday, fucking
Yeah,
Matchbook Romance.
anything with call and answer vocals
Yeah.
was our shit.
Yes.
So this one
Emo. Yes, it was
Yeah.
straight up emo.
This one is has no name, but it goes, "The morning rose with promise of a hope-filled summer. Instead, I got clouds of gray filled with rainy days.
I feel like you need to be in a coffee shop reading this.
The windows in this room are covered in haze.
There are no windows in this room.
As I'm peering through blackout shades, forever afraid to face a new day." When you guys came up with that, you thought it was gold. Yeah, we thought it was. We thought it was
we
very
were the
gold.
fucking shit.
Yeah,
when
we thought it
wrote
was
that.
awesome.
So deep.
All right, do you want to do one of yours?
Dude. I mean,
You know what's Ian's getting off scot free because he's not reading anything he
Yeah.
wrote.
I didn't write anything that's stupid. I'm sorry.
oh god. All right. So based on the handwriting on this, it seems like I was probably like 16,
Yeah.
17 when I wrote this.
Your handwriting changed.
It got neater.
Okay.
This one's called "We're All Damned." I'm guessing I was really into death metal and was just trying to be edgy boy. We're all damned, so lost in a place that seems so familiar. We're all damned, faking a reality to change mentality. And then it says PC next to it because that means it's a pre-chorus. So I've watched you make the same mistakes again and again. Why won't you realize what you're doing to me? I don't know why I wrote that. That doesn't even make sense to the first part of the song. And then it says verse again because we never really wrote
Did choruses.
not even that. Like,
Or you'd have me
we
write
had
choruses.
no structure.
Yeah.
to, like,
I was gonna say,
anything.
playing in a band with you guys 15 years. I'm not sure you even know what a pre-chorus is.
No, we don't.
So the second verse, we're all damned, falling faster down a darkened abyss. We're all damned, trying to find the reason why we exist. That's pretty.
That's catchy.
That's catchy as fuck, right?
Depending on how you did that.
How you did it, wish we didn't. Pre-chorus again. I watched you make the same mistakes again and again. Why won't you realize what you're doing to me? And then we finally get to the chorus, guys.
Okay.
So we're finally at the chorus. for
Finally
this.
at the chorus after.
Finally at the chorus. You're just wasting your time trying to cross that line, bringing all the hope that falls from a rope. You see, because I'm trying to say that
you're gonna hang me.
You're killing yourself over some bullshit that I thought was cool at like 17. So I don't even know what that could have been. Wasn't really into politics. Wasn't
Hot
really
Wheels?
into fucking any of that shit. And then it says BD here for the breakdowns.
Oh, so this is the breakdown. This is the part where we get all angry.
This is the part where we get all angry. If we weren't angry prior to that.
Hold on, wait. Kirsten wrote, "Don't worry about the pre-chorus. It happens to all men."
So the breakdown is you're fucking failing. You're fucking failing. You're fucking failing. So I really want to get that across.
Yeah, you're
you know?
not doing a good job.
You're not doing a good job to see the reason why. Oh, he's going to say the name of the song in it. We're all damned. So, yeah. That's
all right.
all.
You want to you want
So, just to clarify, the
really hate
chorus
that you
only
made me do
happens
that.
once.
It's a chorus. Yeah. It's
Hope
the
rhymes with
Classic. The pre-chorus happens twice, but the chorus only happens once.
Big Jim, what's up? It's Jimmy Height.
Oh,
What's up, Big Jim? Okay, so now this one, I don't know when I wrote this, but I think there's one point where I say that my mother's gay, but I'll read it. All right.
I'll read it.
I'm like a single song that's always stuck on repeat, a record spinning in a room with no one listening. and this needle has worn the vinyl thin. Now it crackles like flames. I'm smoldering. And you wonder why I can never sleep. Just shaved yesterday, and it'll take a week to hide my father's face. My mother says she hears him when I speak. Fuck it. That's just. I'm pretty sure I ripped that right out of a Census Fail song.
Probably.
I'm like a single song that's
Sounds
stuck
like
on
so
repeat. It's played for you, but you're already asleep. The tempo is set to how steady you breathe. And I wonder why I never sleep. Emptied another bottle, and it'll take 13 or so more before I rest my head. But there's a good chance it'll be spinning in the morning come. And that's it.
I like that prior part that you said before that.
Hey, look.
Something about setting the tempo
You write enough
to the creepiness of someone breathing. Yeah.
Yeah, you write enough really bad stuff, and occasionally one line. It's like monkeys with typewriters.
Or the broken clock.
Yeah, or the broken clock. Morning come. Yeah. Flim Flam joined the Discord. How you doing, bud? Morning come. You should get a better needle. Switch to Serato.
Serato is really good.
All right.
Just want to say that.
You want to go for yours?
Me?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. This one has a skull drawn on it.
Is that related to it, or is that just
maybe? I guess. I don't know. Again, edgy boy stuff. This one's called Bleed Out.
Oh, I wonder what this one's about.
I wonder what it's about. First word in it is bleed out. The pestilence that tries to consume you, force-fed lies through a tube of insecurity. My mind is made up. This is the end. God would only let the righteous in. Second verse here is soulless, pathetic waste of human life, branding the mark of the beast.
Jesus
Christ.
What the fuck? Man, we wrote so much about demons and shit.
My mind is made up. This is the end. God would only let the righteous in. And then the breakdown is bleed, and then parentheses, bled dry. So I guess that was a call and answer thing that me and you like to do.
Yeah.
And that goes for
I think we tried this one.
For 5 fucking times.
I think we did try this one.
Yeah. And then it goes for a second, for a third verse? Yeah, I could count. Show me the meaning, an excuse for a wasted life. Now your days are numbered. I got nothing for you on that. That's just...
They're a lot angrier than my stuff.
I was a very edgy, angry child.
I mean, I do like the skull.
The skull is...
Thanks,
it
man.
was a nice,
it's
hold
a
on.
dope fucking
Can I
skull.
show
nice
the skull?
drawing. That was
Can
a
I show
nice
the
drawing.
skull?
The skull is pretty rad.
I don't know if anybody can see that.
Definitely takes away from the
There's
song.
the skull. Guess what? I just tricked you all into looking at Lolicon. Because actually, that's a little girl. Somebody wrote, do I smell an extra chromosome? Yeah, probably.
Probably. I mean, I would.
Few.
It's all about it's all about half chromosomes, bro. Jesus, welcome him into the apartment that...
Which is your here.
I don't know what that... Which is your heart.
Sounds like Matt wrote it.
Okay. All right.
Shut the fuck up. We're not even reading anything that you wrote. It's probably just rip-offs of Descendants and fucking, like, Blink-182.
I did not write pop punk songs.
So this one...
Do you want to read A Darkened Moon?
Yeah, that one, if I remembered it, that was actually way better.
You got to stay on the mic, man.
Whatever.
Yeah,
was way
put
better.
that spin on it and put it in your face.
Yeah. Do you want to get rid of that and just hold it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Fine. We'll do it Cumboy style.
Yo, Starbucks.
What?
That dude's been popping up in my like YouTube shorts.
Yeah. He's fantastic.
Fantastic. He is so great.
Go check out Stavros Halkias.
Seriously.
Very funny comedian.
Andrew Schultz also.
Andrew Schultz. I don't think Nick Mullen has an Instagram, but... So this one... Again, I don't know when I wrote this, but it goes, we drove through the night with you at the wheel for most of the
At this time?
What?
Were we driving at this time?
This is clearly later because it's not as bad as some of the earlier stuff. Still overwrought and like very sappy. We drove through the night with you at the wheel for most of the time, and we sung our favorite sad songs and stole kisses at stoplights and traffic jams.
John's just getting out of
People
cars,
definitely just like start honking at
stealing
you.
kisses at stoplights. Just picture that, just him getting out of the car and just being like, "Excuse me." Just, what the fuck? You never.
Excuse me, can you roll down your window?
Excuse me. I just have something I need to say to you.
In those moments, I wished those cars in front of us never moved again. The floor of the passenger side was littered with soda cans and styrofoam coffee cups, filled with even more shit than I. But all
This went from sappy to Scatman. And I don't mean that in the singer.
But all the caffeine in the world couldn't prevent your sleepy eyes. And I've spent hours searching for words to describe those moments.
Sage is fucking. You at the wheel was do your hockey stick pee-pee, in which why we kneel. That's fucking good.
I like that.
I like how you put hockey stick.
Uh,
Are you trying to say it's curved? It's the curved piece.
I've spent hours searching for words to describe those
I'm
moments,
pretty sure you got the words already written.
but I'll never find the terms that
I can
explain
tell.
the seconds I spent holding your hand. Oh, fuck. That's me trying to write something nice, I guess.
That makes literally no sense. I didn't understand where any of that was going.
Okay, I got. This is the last thing in this book.
Yeah,
let me
let
me go through.
that. I think I wrote. I don't know.
I'm burning at the stake. My flesh it melts away, revealing what's beneath. A soulless black charred waste. The monster inside me won't let it end this way. Struggling against the ropes, I finally break away. I finally am free. Revenge is what I seek for the demon that lives in me, inside of me, inside of me. All right.
Inside
That was a lot better.
of me.
Inside of me.
That was actually pretty good though.
Like that was significantly better than like the last five.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck.
All right, before we get to Ian's monologue,
Oh shit.
I got one more.
Holy shit,
over
John,
here.
that one made me wet.
I hope it did. Sopping. This is called No Remorse. Yay. You are the one to engage this damnation when all your emotions are gone except for patience. Broken skin with hundreds of lacerations. Your loved ones with only cremation.
I think I know this one.
Yep. So
Broken skin with hundreds of lacerations.
hundreds. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me.
Did we just learn about that, like that Japanese like razor blade torture?
Death by a Thousand Cuts?
Yeah.
That? No, I'm pretty sure like we've watched Faces of Death before that, dude. Like this.
Yeah, but
handwriting's
like,
pretty
were
neat.
we like fucking? Were we like trying? I feel like we both tried
We
to work that
probably
kind of
watched,
shit
like,
in.
What was that Korean movie? Like we probably
Oh,
watched
fuck.
fucking the you know the one I'm talking about. The
Yeah.
one that's the My Chemical Romance music video,
Yeah, I think yeah.
right? Severed ties, no more lies. This is the hour you die.
That's. I've heard worse.
Chorus is mind erased, face left blank. Guilt hits like a tank. You crave the taste. Now your body is encased. Break 2 times. Foaming from
Break 2 times.
It's a break. Like
but we're doing the break twice, so we're gonna do nothing.
I guess by break I meant like a bridge. I don't know. I'm an idiot. So
Yeah, you should not be able to like dictate
Right.
which part of a song.
yeah, I shouldn't be. Yeah. Verse 2, foaming from the mouth, soul begins to head south. You'll burn with those who mock for every second on the fucking clock.
Can you just read those first 2 lines again?
Foaming from the mouth, soul begins to head south.
Okay, just checking.
Again, this is advertised, no more lies. This is the hour you die. And then it's the chorus again. Mind erased, face left blank, guild hits like a tank, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes break 2 times. And then again,
4 breaks.
right,
2 of them.
solo. And then breakdown, no remorse for your sins, no remorse for your fucking sins. And that goes 2 times. So,
We were really.
Yeah. This is fucking dog shit.
You think that's bad? Just wait till I start reading.
It's not even yours.
I know, but I read the first paragraph, and I don't know how. I'm
Okay.
gonna do like 5 pages of this.
So maybe we won't do the whole thing
And, like,
in one
the-
shot.
Yeah, leave them in suspense.
yeah. Part 2.
part 2. Okay, so hold on. Can I give people a little bit of a preamble into this?
Yes,
'Cause
please.
It's like
I honestly
this is
forgot
the
what it's about.
this is the most retarded thing.
I'm dropping shit.
It's probably the most fucked thing I've ever thought
Now,
was a great idea.
This is the thing that eventually made the comic that we were making, right?
It was it was going to be the comic that we were trying to make. So
And we were 14? Maybe
I-
younger?
Dude, I've rewritten this and added to this story about 6 or 7 times.
So this is a revision.
Yeah, this is. This might be the first serious. That might be the first serious attempt to actually write it down.
What?
But
Don't know if you should tell people that.
but basically, okay. So
What were the
I had
first
this.
two
I had this idea that I was going. There was this guy,
This guy.
and
This fucking
he was-
guy.
He was a superhero. He was going to be called Frogman, and his story was that he was a young guy, and he was bullied in school.
Apparently, he was 7.
Okay, so he was a young kid. He was 7. He's bullied in school. Finds this pet, and the pet gets murdered by a bully. And
It's not funny.
the kid
I
loses.
don't think I ever got that far. That's sad.
Kid loses his mind, and his parents put him in a psych ward. And when he gets out of the psych ward, he realizes his parents are dead or have moved away. They're missing somewhere, and he is homeless. And he finds this old warehouse where a scientist was, and finds this suit that gives him special abilities and a bunch of tools.
This is
So
the
he
white
becomes
people
pretty
version.
much like Batman.
But he found tools. He's a waiter who
This is the
made
white people
gadgets.
version
He
of
found
Static
tools.
Shock.
yeah, yeah, it's the white people version of Static Shock, basically. So this is the story. Yeah, this is the story of Frogman.
Oh boy, I liked it better when I didn't know what happened.
That's a lot.
It's like 6 pages.
That is a lot.
And I know for a fact.
Are there any commas
I didn't.
in that?
I didn't really. Yeah, it's
Is there
just
periods
it's
or anything?
just a run-on
It just seems-
sentence.
The ramblings of a madman.
The first period is literally 5 lines
It
deep.
looks like the Unabomber's fucking dude. It looks like the Unabomber's manifesto. It's just a rambling of a
It's just missing schematics.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Okay, who's ready for this? Jack was young. He lived in a big house with his mother and father and his younger sister. He was 7 and the victim of many hazings at school. At 7.
At 7.
Hazings.
And he knows what
he was being forced to blow his classmates.
This seems like
Oreos.
a story. Seems like a story you would hear on CNN.
he was being forced to drink shots of vodka with hot sauce in them.
No, because the next line is, of course, not to the extent of the horrors you hear on the news.
Okay, so light hazing.
But he was bullied nonetheless. That's where the first period is.
He was 7.
His father told him to fight back when Jack's mother wasn't looking. You'll fight.
Listen, when your mother's not looking, fucking
We
beat
need
her head
to
in.
read this like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video on YouTube.
Oh, boy. His mother told him to ignore the bullies. Surely they would stop if you paid no attention to them, she would say, in her motherly tone. Sorry, I could actually read that.
Does it say motherly tone?
Yes, it literally says motherly tone. But of course, they did not.
What happened to you?
Dude,
I'm kidding.
This kid's 7 years old.
dude, I don't know.
7 years old.
I don't know. I wasn't even bullied that hard in school.
Oh my
like,
god.
Oh, boy.
disregard when Jack was pooping.
That's wheels.
Young Jack put up with the bullies. He received a wedgie, didn't complain.
He liked it.
He was like sick.
I'm not gonna complain about this.
This is fucking solid.
Yeah,
I think it's supposed to say noogie, but it says nuggy.
yeah. It's supposed to be nuggies.
They didn't cry.
Nuggy, man. You got that nuggy?
They made fun of his mom. His face got red with anger. Oh, but he said nothing.
And these are handwritten, so it's difficult to read. I
Yes.
apologize. And it's like 10 years old, so it's. And I think it was. Is that written in pencil?
Wait.
It's no, it looks like some sort of
wait.
pen.
Wait.
What?
You rewrote that when you were 20?
It's probably. I don't know, man. Probably older than that.
Yeah, say older. Tell you as a friend.
Definitely preface that with older.
Say
It
that
was
as
at
a
least.
friend.
I was at least 16 years old because it was in. I was in the role playing forums, not the sexual ones. The nerd.
Not the good kind.
The nerd ones.
I wasn't scrolling through fucking Craigslist looking for wet work.
Oh,
Water sports.
So anyway, not only did his mother's advice not work, but it had entirely backfired. The bullies were now hell-bent on making poor Jack crack. Okay.
That needs a rhyme? Did you need to rhyme that?
No.
Just that one part?
No, I don't know.
Jack's silence.
It's not a poem. It's a story.
Yeah, sure.
I just feel like
Jack's
if
silence caused him to be ostracized from the group. What's this group? I thought it was just bullied. Oh, is that the group?
Yeah.
The bullies? Okay. He tried to avoid his peers.
a gaggle, if you will.
A gaggle of bullies.
Yeah, this is a gaggle of bullies.
He sat in the back of the class, ate lunch in the bathroom. It was pretty gross. Stayed in the library during playtime. One day while walking home from school, which was much too far of a walk for a 7-year-old to make on his own, he encountered a bright green frog. He had seen frogs before, but never one. So, I don't even know what this fucking word is.
He's seen
Vibrant? I think you spelled vibrant very wrong.
Yeah, it's probably vibrant.
Like with an E somewhere.
Just found you from TikTok.
Vibrant.
This is gold.
Thank you, nigga. Well, beans. N-word beans. God damn it. I'm fucking stupid.
He got you.
He got
He
me.
got you. You're going to get banned from this. Oh, dude.
God damn it.
Jimmy's just like, whoa.
God damn it. This is the best show.
Oh,
This is the best show on the
That was
internet.
great.
This is great. This is better than the first one we did.
Oh boy. A smile spread across the young boy's face. He laughed as a silly thing had leaped.
Hold on, let me help you.
Leapt. Sorry, he leapt.
Leapt
Onto the top of his standard black chucks.
Yeah,
Chuck
Are you
Taylor,
saying-
bro.
yeah.
He's got
He's-
Chuck Taylor.
he's wearing
got the Chuck
Converse?
E.
yeah, he's wearing Converse.
He's got the Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, I
bro.
don't know if you're allowed to use the Chuck brand on here, but okay.
Yeah.
He kneeled down and pet the curious animal.
I don't know why I had to write until the very end of the page.
Yeah. It instantly
You
hopped
used
up into
every
Jack's
line of
hand.
that.
Yeah.
So you want to come home with me? He said with a smile. I'll have you some word nobody will ever be able to read. What will I name you? He frowned at the thought. Why did he frown?
I'm gonna put.
I don't know, man. I'm
know what the
autistic
date
and I
is.
don't know how to express
It
emotions.
seems like you legit like wrote this when you were younger, when you first heard the Mitch Hedberg joke of putting the frog in the jar.
I'll put you in a jar with a twig and a stick to simulate your environment.
And a punch air holes in it. Smack you the frog.
Okay, so we made it to page 2.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
For this was no ordinary frog. Jack could tell. He was special.
Jack can
and
tell
no-
he's seen frogs before. He's seen them before.
not like this. It was Vibrant.
Sadra, hey, I'm autistic. That's fucked up. Own it. I'm sorry. I'm also very stupid. My dad left. You sipping on Liquid Death? No, I'm sipping on Lizard People Double IPA from Drecker.
Drecker is amazing.
What is that?
Lizard People.
That's fantastic.
Cool can.
That's dope.
Drecker makes awesome beer.
So I'm gonna drink this without ever appreciating a single sip.
Okay, this is gonna be like the hardest line to say. Jack could tell he was special, and did not need a special name.
No doubt needed a special name.
No doubt.
No, it said
Oh,
no doubt. Oh wait, that's doubt.
Yeah, I probably fucked it up.
DOAT is doubt.
On
Are you sure you were like 20?
No, I was definitely not 20.
Okay, I would go back to like you were also 7.
Bro.
This is personal.
Like he was just spelled out like he was just like from Wisconsin.
Sage, I've never been diagnosed.
On that.
I've never been diagnosed, but I feel like I should go get tested for it.
You're on the spectrum.
Like I don't know. I don't deal well with
The
people's.
way I disassociate, it's
Well,
I don't know how to read people's emotions. I don't know how to connect with people emotionally.
Yeah.
I write like a machine. like
well, if you're gonna get tested, bring this.
But if I offended you, Sage, I'm sorry. I don't mean that as a joke. I mean that as like seriously. I don't know whether or not. And it's fine.
are.
Yeah,
We all are.
everybody's. It's a
okay.
spectrum, right?
Well, you're a very smart frog. The thing croaked with what Jack took as glee. The creature
Yeah.
even seemed to
See,
be
even
smiling.
there, I'm like, I don't know. The frog
Again.
smiling? I don't know.
Again, take the book. You need a smart name, Jack contemplated carefully.
Smart name.
Eugene, he said.
Smart name.
Eugene, he said. The frog's tongue flew out of its mouth.
So wait, hold on.
It hit
I
Jack
named
on
the
the
frog
nose.
Eugene.
Yes. And right after that, the frog flicked its
fuck
tongue right
was I
onto his
doing?
nose. Right on Jack's
What was I
nose.
doing, Matt?
Dude, all I remember is you writing that when we were kids, and then you throwing it at me, and we're like, "Draw this,
Draw this, Eugene.
hey, you take art classes, right?" And I was like, "Yeah," and we were like, "Draw this for me,
draw my
not
ramblings.
so that." And then like we honestly thought we could publish it. Like
Yeah,
we
you
were
did.
kids, we were like, "Fuck it, man! Like let's just do it, and we'll mail it in." Yeah, mail it in.
We'll mail it in.
mail
We'll
it
mail
in.
it into Marvel.
Mail it into Marvel.
Put a stamp on
and
it.
then, like, as I started reading more of it, it was just like, all right, maybe Dark Horse.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. Image.
Yeah, image.
Clearly image.
Yeah.
So just to recap the last like 10 seconds, Jack contemplated carefully and then said Eugene.
Name the frog Eugene.
And the frog's tongue flew out of its mouth and hit Jack on the nose. Hey, Jack yelped. I guess you don't like that one. He used his sleeve to wipe the frog slime from the tip of his nose. How about Graham? The frog croaked and jumped. Fine, Graham it is, Jack smiled at the frog.
You really took the middle name.
No, don't be saying that.
Busted.
That's not my middle name at all.
Oh, not at all.
No.
Putting government names on fucking TikTok.
I don't.
Jack smiled at the frog, and the frog seemed to smile back as Jack continued his way home. But while he walked, he thought of a decent argument as to why he should be able to keep his new friend. Well, his only friend. Poor Jack, dude's 7.
You know what's fucked up is like I take offense to this because like I was your friend.
This isn't about me.
Sure.
It's not.
I was your friend.
My self-insert.
I was your friend.
Nia Drools, thank you for tuning in. We're reading horrible things that I wrote when I was a child.
Yeah. This is
Presumably a
special episode.
Presumably a child.
The handwriting checks out, but I don't know.
10 to 1 says John still writes on
I'm still working on it.
I got my doubts. Jack finally made it home and promptly presented the frog named Graham to his mother, who just as quickly shrieked at the sight of the thing. Jack, you put that down! You don't know where it's been! She scolded.
He's doing a voice.
I didn't think I was going to do voices, but here we
the
are.
motherly tone.
That's the motherly tone. Ian's nailed it. Fucking.
Come on, Dad, rock and roll. Baby.
Oh, don't get started. Jack never understood why his mother said things. I mean, there is more, but I like it if it just ends there. But just re-editing. But it actually says, Jack never understood why his mother said things like you don't know where that's been. Jack was young, not stupid. He knew exactly. He knew exactly where this frog has been. So I got questions about how, but we'll keep going. It has been in a pond. At least that's what he was taught in school. I know exactly what this thing's been. It's been in a pond.
Been in a
I wasn't 7 years old when I wrote this. I wrote this when I was a teenager.
like 12, 13.
No, it was later than that.
I remember.
There was
I'm
stuff
serious. You gotta stop telling people that.
dude, like the Frogman shit that we were doing though, we were like 12, 13. We were
Yeah,
like 13.
I continued writing stuff for it until I was like 17, probably.
Stop telling people.
This is probably the last time.
Just be like, yo, I was like 8.
I
Leave
took
me
a
alone.
No, that's really good for an 8-year-old. It's embarrassing for a 17-year-old.
Exactly. So stop telling people you were 17. Mom,
I
it's
take that
only
back.
a
You're
frog.
homo.
I mean, Sage is a lot of precedent. This is a very, very questionable
This
book.
dude's just staying in the fucking in the chat, just flaming you. It's like, oh,
Love
bro,
Sage.
you're definitely autistic, and you're home.
I'm telling you, bring this book to a doctor.
Fantastic.
Mom, it's only a frog. He lifted it to her. Oh, her face. She shrieked louder. Get it away! She swatted it weakly?
Yeah, weekly.
Okay, she swatted it weakly as if to shield herself from something
How do
horrifying.
you spell weekly? I just need to know. this.
Probably 2 E's.
No, he actually did it right with an E-A-K.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
It was,
You set
for you.
precedent.
good for you. Sage is on the money.
Oh.
Hey! Jack pulled it
I
back.
wrote this when I was in utero. All right.
That's better.
That's better. Great album.
Yeah.
It says pulled it back dose, but I don't think that's...
What does it say?
Tell me that doesn't say D-O-S-E.
Hey, Jack.
Pulled it
Pulled
back.
it back. Dose.
Maybe close. Close is
Yeah,
starting to make
close.
sense.
Close.
Yeah.
He pulled it back close
Your
and
L's are
stroked
very
it.
close to your C's, and that's very difficult.
Yeah.
Can I keep it? He asked and gave that face. You know the one. You know the one.
I'm not going to describe it. I know I've spent paragraphs and paragraphs describing this interaction that he's had with a frog, but I'm not going to describe the face that he's making because I can't. I have no idea what face he would make.
I just want to say something. You said paragraphs. That's not paragraphs.
I mean, it's 2 pages, about 5 sentences.
It's the ramblings of a madman.
Oh wait, hold on. It goes on. I got this. I'm sorry. You know the one that'll make any mother melt like a popsicle on a hot day. Got real southern in there, boy.
Now look at here.
Like a popsicle on a hot day.
Any mother melt like a popsicle on a hot day. Hot summer day. Out there on the concrete. Out there on the black tar.
Back my day, we used to walk barefoot and pop the bubbles of the tar on the road.
He pouted and gave the puppy dog eyes.
Circumcision.
Jack, she warned, don't do it.
All right, 3rd page.
Can't believe I got this far.
I guess, 3 pages?
I don't know. We're at 42 minutes, so we got 20 minutes to kill.
Oh, I got this.
At least. Well, I don't know. Do you want to keep going for an hour and a half?
We keep going. We could just bullshit about stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like I got more. More.
yeah, you got more.
I got more
It
stuff
doesn't end
that we
at
can read.
this. She looked away. Stop it. She was breaking. I'm not looking, she said in a sort of sing-songy way. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, shit. It's getting real here. Then Jack let out the big guns. Oh. He said, please. I'm sorry. Please, he squeaked.
It's a kid's story. He's 7. He's trying to manipulate his mother to let him keep a frog.
Yeah, I totally get this.
Sounds like a pro writer there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You actually going to explain this? So after he brings up the big gun, please, he squeaks, it then follows with, please, not please, but please, in that irresistible mouse voice. And you called that lollipop?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I was trying to write a story about a young boy and his frog.
Please.
Between me writing about skin with hundreds of lacerations and you writing about frogs.
Did you used to write plays as well? I'm genuinely curious. Yes. 7 and 17 are not the same thing. No, I was
honestly,
writing for a 7-year-old.
with the handwriting of a 7-year-old at the age of 17.
And yeah, I think I don't know if I have it anymore, but I was trying to write another thing that was supposed to be like a screenplay for a TV show where
I would be happy to read it.
if I can find it. We're absolutely going to do an episode on it.
Yes.
But yeah, it was I forget what the premise was, but there was like items hidden around a world, and it was like
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
No, it was like weapons, and it was like a group of 7 friends who had to go find these weapons.
Did you
to
put
fight.
yourself in it as Nathan Drake?
I put all of us in it.
There's the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Weapons.
I know that I have dyslexia, Sage. I 100% have been diagnosed as a kid with having dyslexia. So yeah, I do have terrible handwriting.
I mean, I'm talking a lot of shit, but my handwriting is absolutely probably worse than this. But I'm not on trial here. You are.
As somebody who works with him, can attest. It's like a 5-year-old on meth.
Egyptian hieroglyphics. I'm very proficient.
All right, so he's trying to manipulate his mother into letting him keep this frog.
And just one more time, how is he doing that?
By saying please.
In what kind of voice?
In a squeaky voice.
Squeaky. I'm sorry. Actually, you did not say squeaky.
Yeah.
You referred to it as, and I quote, irresistible with 4 S's. Mouse voice. And that was it. That was the knockout punch.
Spelled it with 4 S's.
That
Put
is
the emphasis on it being irresistible.
And so that was the knockout punch. The winning point? The winning point seconds before the buzzer. Sports reference, love it.
I know nothing about sports.
Winning point behind the buzzer when the ball went in the thing. Her arms went limp and her knees buckled. What is happening to his mother?
She's like slumped down. That's, I don't know, man.
Okay, I guess because you said that it says and she slumped, but it really looks like and she dumped her back.
She took a shit.
She dumped her back. She slumped her back with her tongue out. You better get something to keep it in. She sighed defeatedly. I'm sorry, I don't think I'd said that very defeatedly. Hold on, I just gotta get a second to figure out what this says. Again, the frog croaked joyfully as Jack cheered and danced about happily.
Okay.
What did I say about homo?
Sapien.
He's
Homo
7.
sapien.
He's 7, guys. Come on.
I forget how far I got in writing this
Well,
because it's still not far at all for what I had planned.
yeah, because last time when we were hanging out and I started when I found this, I got like 4 pages in and nothing killed and nobody was a superhero frog boy. I think there's a lot of really interesting backstory.
Very interesting.
So far, I know a lot about his mom, though. Oh God!
I was going to sell this to Pixar. That was my big plan.
There's precedent. Hey, that's not fair. Jack's sister Kate looked up from her milk and cookies. She was looking down at her milk and cookies. Whoa! You got a frog?
What are you looking at me like that for?
What the fuck?
How come Dookie Head gets a pet? She protested. So how old is Kate?
I don't know. I don't remember. Probably like 3 or...
Probably like 4.
Yeah,
Oh!
probably 4.
Actually, I don't know why I keep asking questions if I could just keep reading. Kate was barely 4. And
Okay.
boy, was she a brat. She absolutely needed to have better than Jack or she'd throw a fit. I want a pet, she complained. I want a kitty, she demanded. Her mother nipped this argument in the butt. Although you said you spelled it with an A, so nipped it in the bat. With her all-time favorite phrase ever in the history of words. When you're older. I'm going to stop doing the mother voice. This Kate believed the absolute fact.
Right.
She was getting a kitty, just not right now. Again, and your A's and U's are like the same. She stuck her tongue out at her brother and went back to her cookies. I'll take you to the pet store this week to get a decent cage for that thing, she said, poking a few holes in an empty coffee can. But
So
for now,
he's
put
just
it
keeping
in
it in a
this.
coffee can. All the 10s want us for our intelligence.
He's trying to say dimes.
Dime pieces, little dime pieces.
Okay.
Go back to reading this children's story.
Okay, so anyway, Jack frowned. He said, with a bit of an attitude. Name is Graham. And it's a he. He said. Okay, I mean, you're just assuming frog gender. It wasn't 2022, so I'll allow it. Though he wasn't sure if it really was a boy.
Of course he wasn't. Cause
I mean, that frog gets to choose. Also, frogs, aren't they like the ones that can like do whatever the fuck they want, like in Jurassic Park?
They're androgynous.
The what?
Androgynous.
That's the word? Okay. That doesn't sound right, but I'll believe
It
you.
doesn't.
Atrazine.
That just sounds like some sort of sleeping pill.
Not gonna lie.
You know,
I
I did save that.
word.
In that story, Jack does save that frog from being turned gay.
Yeah.
So he is a hero.
Power to Christ.
It is Easter.
Oh my god. Shit, I lost my place.
All right. I think at the end of this
that
page,
yeah.
I think we're going to take a break and read some. I got this book here. It's got some stuff that's more recent.
Perfect.
And then we'll go back. Maybe we'll go back. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
I can't.
I'm on
take
pins
much.
and needles with this.
I can't take much more.
He took the can and carefully placed Graham in it and sealed the lid.
You sealed it.
He
Took
sealed
it out.
the lid because mom punctured holes.
So I'm pretty sure you meant to say and took it outside, but you only put an A. He sealed the lid. A took it outside.
Yeah. Okay. There's some grammatical.
Like your pootie tag.
Sapate.
Mom took it A side.
Oh my god! You literally just ripped it right off. He grabbed a few twigs and a few leaves
To simulate its natural habitat.
as the people attempt to recreate the frog natural
This
habitat.
is a 4-page version of
Four-page version of fucking Mitch Hedberg.
Copyright infringement. Mitch is rolling in his grave.
Is that the end of that page?
That is the end of that page.
All right, save that page. We're
Yeah,
gonna,
we got it. We definitely have to come back to this.
because it's about to get good.
Is it though?
Is it?
There's
No.
2 pages and like a fourth of a pair of like a page. So together.
All right.
I can't believe I just read 4 pages of that.
How many pages are left?
2 and a fourth.
Okay. The right girl by your side would shove that can up their ass. I don't know what that means.
It means some lucky lady with like a frog inside of her.
So this one is called Normalcy. I forget your face as time runs on, further from the ends of our last talks. The future ends where we left off, but as I walk, time it still trails on. I thought I was lost, forgotten, remembered all of the pain. I remain trapped in the static. Can you remember my name? I was lost, the hole in my mind, growing deeper and deeper. The soul succumbs to the rot from the worms you left behind.
Wow, I can't believe it's the same guy who wrote Frog Boy.
Frog Man.
Frog Man.
He turns into a man at the end of the
Frog
story.
Frog Man, Dad. Frog Man.
All right. I was hell. This time passes over and over in waves of never-ending torment. A burning fire burns.
You could have did better than that.
Burning fire burn.
A burning fire burns.
Out of burning fire.
Burns its brightest at the start of a new dawn. Our world turns slow, but the end is glory. Watch as we burn, martyr for all that came. Before the meek, let us in,
Like Howard Cosell.
because I can't fucking read this shit.
Fire burning for all.
Let us hear it, what's left of the scraps of the rot. Before you came, I was hell.
How much do you even cost to get William Shatner to read these?
Probably a lot. I don't know.
What's
Is
in the
William
budget?
Shatner alive?
I think so.
Yes.
I feel like I know if he was dead.
He's got to be.
Is William Shatner alive?
Could somebody get William Shatner on the line?
Your books have dried out,
Can
yet the frog survives.
Can somebody just check on William Shatner and just make sure he's good?
It's been a really
Yeah,
rough
let's
week.
somebody
Like, I
call
haven't
William
heard it.
Shatner.
Can somebody just call him, double check on him real quick?
Okay, here we go. This one.
What's this?
I don't know.
Untitled.
Yeah. Verse 1. If I could love myself, if I could, I would learn to love myself 12 steps at a time.
Aw.
Instead, I float on waves of self-destruction. It's burning a hole deep into the fabric that I am. It's burning a hole, a bottle drained, can't define a man.
You really just really like that bottle drain.
Yeah.
Like
I do.
anything with a bottle.
I am broken. I am reckless. I am all that I can be. I am broken. I am restless. This can't be what's left of me.
I actually like that.
That's
not bad. That's actually
can be punched up. If I could, I would be whatever's left at the bottom of this bag. At least I could define me. But at this moment, I am torn
Bag of what?
me.
Between who I am and who I wish to be. And then it's the chorus again. I am broken, I am reckless, I am all that I could be. I am broken, I am restless. This can't be what's left of me. A piece of shit, a useless toy, a fucking waste of potential, flushed and torn from a heart useless and worn. There's nothing left. I can't be reborn. Autistic, what's the difference? Fuck it. And then I got the lyrics to Pipe Bomb here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, by
Should I
the way,
read 'em?
I did never realize that song was over 5 minutes. That's entirely too long.
Yeah.
Pipe Bomb?
Yeah.
Like when I saw that, like it
It's
said like
because
5
of
minutes,
that.
18 seconds, I was like,
We'll play it
It's
at the end.
because of that noodle part
Yeah.
in the middle of it.
part?
The noodle part.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
What, Mars Attacks?
Yeah, there's like that song does go on for too long.
It does.
We used to really love indulging ourselves.
I remember like the song as
You
a
could just
whole
say
isn't
jerking
terrible.
ourselves off
Yeah.
musically. Like you really can just say that. Because we really did.
Okay.
Let's make this overcomplicated part that makes no sense.
Yeah, I did not know it was 5 minutes though. I thought it was like
Are you guys in a rush to get out of here?
No.
Do you want to? Because we're coming up on an hour for this. Do you want to do some calls with me? I got a bunch of new emails from today.
yeah, that always makes me laugh.
Yeah, you good?
We could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll end the stream and we'll come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Smoke a cigarette.
Play the pipe bomb during the...
Yeah.
Break.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream. We do have the Kirsten's rap to play, and then we'll.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that, and then we'll end the show. We did it. We did a lot. We read through, finished that book.
Somehow got through 4
There's
pages
more
of
in that
Frogman.
folder that
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
me. Yeah.
Well, we'll go through it. Well, so not next Saturday, but the Saturday after.
I gotta go to my parents' house and find the books that I have.
Well, do you want to watch the movie first, and then we'll
Okay,
figure
yeah,
that out?
We could do that.
All right.
I also have really shitty stuff written on my phone that I wrote present day that is also very bad.
Well, let's hold on to those. Let's get through this fucking pile of horse shit first before we start mutilating you. Content unavailable. Kirsten,
These are the texts I got.
where the fuck are you? Oh no. Oh no, it's not there. Kirsten. Okay. If she's not in the chat, then we'll fucking... I got another song that somebody sent in. And...
I think you probably lost it at Frogman. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that.
See me... okay. Fuck. All right. Assimi isn't available. to read some of his stuff. So we'll do that next weekend. And hopefully next Saturday, Kirsten will have the thing. Where's Skype? Not Skype. SoundCloud. We're gonna play this, and then somebody sent this to me. Apparently, he has a John Breaks Bad News call at the end. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, fucking
sticky notes.
God damn it! I don't need a sticky note.
It's sticky.
I need Spotify.
So
Come on.
sticky.
What the fuck is this?
Sticky.
It's being sticky.
All right, here we go. Hopefully I can find it with relative ease. Where is it? Hold on, let me grab my phone.
Dead air.
Yeah, well,
Dead
fucking
air. Dead air.
read something.
Oh God.
Well, I do it.
Okay.
Okay, I found it.
All right. I'll go fuck myself.
No, read it. Read it while I type it in.
All right. There's no title to this thing, so these pages are stained with wasted whiskey spilt from mouths with nothing. You
What?
You had spaces between Mout, MOUT, and then HS. Like there's just a space.
I have questions on how whiskey
it's
stains came from a mouth that
it's
had
almost
nothing.
like you're trying to write from Moat High School with nothing.
So if there was nothing in the mouth,
From
how
mouths
did the whiskey
from
stains
mouths with
get
nothing
there?
left meaningful to say. I'm left tearing out these lines from a book that never made it to print. That's not possible.
With these words,
That's not possible.
We're left with heads in our hands, breathing in toxic black smoke. Obviously, you're talking about smoking cigarettes. Trying to find a roof for this broken home.
oh,
We're living with razors in our mouths. That's dangerous.
I thought there was nothing in the mouth.
Afraid to speak our minds aloud. Aloud. For fear of bleeding out. Ah, you see? You did bleed out.
I did. I took.
you see,
Yeah,
you
we.
took that one thing. So I had some good. You know?
Yeah.
Call back.
All right.
No,
Is that it?
That's
Let
all
me
I-
see that. Can I see that?
I have a lot of questions, like how whiskey felt from a mouth with nothing that then had razor blades in it.
I fucked up and like he had a next line from empty mouths with nothing left to say.
Left meaningful to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So here we go. What's up, Tropical Flipper? We're gonna be back in a little bit. We got this song that somebody sent me. It's called "Drama" by Spectre Falling.
This one's for the drama queen. Fucking bitch. You know who you are.
All right, be nice.
I remember it being so cold that winter. We were standing out drinking beers in December, and we thought we were so cool and everything was so great. But everything just fell apart in 08 when the drugs just got harder. You got a taste for cocaine and all your money went up your nose. I started smoking
What happened?
What'd you do?
I started doing okay.
again. Everything will be okay. You whispered in bed, but everything wasn't okay, cause pretty soon you'll be dead. In the bathroom, your wrist cut. You were such a drama queen, but now it's over, it's over. Your blood's on the wall. I met you in spring and I buried you in fall. You were so innocent then, you were just 18 years old. But I was the downfall, yeah, the reason you're dead. And I can't get your fucking voice out of my head. Can we get one more, just one more try? We can make it work, just you and I. You can keep all your friends, I'll get rid of mine. I'll sit around and watch the sun, so I just pass time while you're out with your friends.
What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that?
Get a coffee and talking, yeah, I'll watch from afar. I'll watch from the car, so won't embarrass you in front of your stuck-up new friends. I'm the loser, the outcast, never really fit in with the crowd, yeah, the rich kids with their money and bling. Only things I have of value are the songs I sing, and they're all about you, bitch, everyone. It leaves me with the feeling of confusion, so I replace your face with others in the crowd. I'll always be searching, but I know where you'll be found. You'll be out talking shit with your rich new friends, hoping they don't find out you love me again. Haha, when that was all just hoping and dreaming.
Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep stopping?
There was too much shouting and screaming in the shitty apartment that we called home. Laying next to you, I never felt so alone. There's no place I'd rather call home. It's like slow motion, I can't even breathe. I'm reaching up to the sky, I stretch like the trees. I'm grabbing at the sun, and I'm trying to feed at the knowledge in the air, cause it's all I see. Yeah, we're bound to our roots, we're stuck to the ground. My only sin is envy. I'm jealous of clouds, I'm jealous of the stars, I'm jealous of the sky. I wanna jump off this rocket.
Okay, well, let's skip ahead a little bit. What do you think? What do you think of that?
I knew what made me happy until I figured
Beat's
it out.
good.
I'll sit here forever.
beat's good?
Rhymes are good.
I'm
Vocals
sorry
just
to
gotta
escape a
be mixed a
prison
little
that
bit
didn't come with doors, but I will make it out someday cause I will endure. These thoughts I have, they're fucking killing me. One by one, just let me be. Just shut the fuck up so I can sleep. Just go away and set me free. Set me free from these fucking cages.
All right, we'll be back with a new stream. John breaks bad news tonight.
Hi, I'm John. I'm about to break some bad news. Hello? Hi, is this Chase? Your girlfriend Brianna hired me to break some bad news to you. She's been cheating on you. Yeah, and she wants it to be over now. Really sorry to be the one to break this bad news to you, bud.